Hello, friends. This is William with Believe Unlimited. And today, so what is real? The greatest line from the movie, The Matrix, I believe. So what is real? What is your real? And what is real to you? So real is actually, it's very similar. What I experienced about it is it is almost very similar to what the description in the Matrix is that real is only electrical impulses being interpreted by our mind. That is what real is. And what makes it real for us is our life experience and where we've come from and where we're going and what we understand, what we know, and the information we have and the knowledge we have about the world. And we know that gravity works, and we know that the sun's going to come up, and we have, we know the size of our house, and we know the street that it's on, and we know where we live, and we know what city we're in. And we have all these things that are real, that are tangible, that we see and we experience, and we know that these things are for sure. And they're really not for sure. They're only experiences that we have adopted to believe that they are real and happening to us in this moment. How many of you can remember your childhood home? That you can actually remember what it's like to climb the stairs or walk down the hall or sit on the floor in front of the sink or in the kitchen and watch your mom in front of the sink. They're all memories. They're all experiences. And it's based upon what we focus on is what makes it real or not. We can have a memory that is as real as experiencing what we're experiencing right now. This video is not real unless that's what your perception of this video is. Then to you, this video is real. But there's thousands and millions upon millions of people in this world that will never, that you couldn't prove to them that this video is real. Because they don't have the internet. They don't have a way of seeing it. And even if they did see it, they have no idea what he's talking about because they don't speak English. And they might not understand my English. So real is actually just your experience. And each experience that we have through the events of our life, each event that we've had, our perception of that event makes it real for us. And that's where we can get into telling the story of, oh, well, you wouldn't have believed this is what happened. And oh, and then that happened. Oh, and then she did this and then he did that. And oh my gosh, it's our perception of the experience that has made it real for us. And the best example that I've found for whether it's real or whether it's not real, or whether it's good or it's bad, or it's exciting or it's scary. Because it is only actually truly perception. Because you can take two people, stick them up on a platform 3 stories above the earth, above the water, above the whatever it is. Tie a big rubber band around their ankles. Push them off, and down they fall. And just as they get to the water, their head splashes in the river and they bounce back up. It's a bungee jump. Lots of people have done it. 2 people having that exact experience that experience can have two completely different stories about it. The one person can talk about, as I went over the edge, I could see the ground coming, and as I plummeted, I could feel the wind rush past my hair. I could hardly hear the wind was going past my ears so fast. It was so exhilarating. It was the most alive I've ever felt in my life. And then when the cord started pulling and I could feel the tension building, and as I just accelerated towards the water, the last moment I could feel the tension in my body, and my body stretch out and into the water my head went, and then I'm back out. And I laughed so hard. It was so amazing. And as I bounced and I hung there, I just thought about what an amazing experience that was. Just a true perception of what life is. It's about living and breathing, and just breathing it all in, and living every moment. And then you can take the other person, and as you get them to describe their experience, there is no description. It's actually just silent. Because they were so scared that they actually had a heart attack on the way down and never lived to tell the tale. What was different about their experiences? It wasn't the bungee jump. It wasn't the actual event. They were identical. But it was the perception of the person experiencing the event that created the story that they both had. And talking to either one of them, and the one can't even speak, is two completely contrasting experiences. So what is real? Real is the perception that I have of an experience that I had during an event in my life. Real is only yours. You are the only conduit to what's real in your life. And if you're real excited about life, that's good. If you're really frustrated with life, oh wait, that's good. Because it's your experience. It's your perception. And by having someone else be able to speak into you and help reveal to you those things that you are not even seeing, that you're not recognizing, that you're not seeing as being real, you can expand your mind. And that's why I always am open to hearing others' opinions. Even though I may vehemently disagree, I love others' thoughts and opinions and experiences of life. It's the coolest thing to see that somebody else is having the same experience and perceiving it in a different way, or having an experience that I've never experienced and are able to communicate their experience of that event. Life is cool. And anytime I can learn about somebody's experience, I love hearing it, because it's so exciting to hear what their reality is, because it's not actually real. It's their experience of the experience they're living. There is no such thing as real. So what's real for you? Are you real excited or real depressed? You think that's air you're breathing? We can have a little fun with that. So I wish you the best. I wish you a real day. And go ahead and share with me if you've got a real amazing story. Go ahead, comment below. We are going to be getting the group together. We've got things in the works. The inner circle, it'll be an interactive call where we can discuss these things and maybe open up some avenues for you to see the reality from a different perspective. So we're looking forward to seeing you soon. And remember, you are awesome. So you stay awesome. And we'll catch you next time.